more XP. Early starting of the game, we're just going to try and get as much experience as possible. That's all we are about, really. There's a guy on the other side of that wall. Don't hang on a second. Hell yeah, dude.
Why you bullying me?
Oh my goodness. This is the L tag way, dude. No. So is that, to be fair. Hey guys, what is going on? We are back, and this is going to be our first class setup video in Modern Warfare 2. We are taking a look at like the most basic gun in the game because I went on holidays. I'm a little bit behind. So we have unlocked a few attachments for the M4, and this is a decent starting weapon in this game. I've got a class setup for you that absolutely slaps, but just before we do get into it here, if you do want to stay up to date with all of the Modern Warfare 2 content, I'm going to be pushing out as much as I can just to try and keep up, just to try and catch back up with what I have missed. If you do want to see all of that stuff, make sure you do hit that subscribe button with those notifications turned on. So, let's take a look at our first class setup in Modern Warfare 2. We are looking at the M4A1. Now, there is, of course, a lot to class setups this year that has changed. There's a new perk system. The weapon system's a little bit different, so some attachments are a little bit difficult to unlock. You do have to find them deep within sort of unlocked trees of other weapons. So, we don't have everything that we'd like unlocked just yet, and we're only level 16 with the M4, but that's not too bad. Starting off with the flash grenade, though, in the tactical slot, I usually want to go with something like a stim or even like a shock stick or something like that, but just because we haven't unlocked the stim yet, that's level 29 and I'm only level 24, we're just going to rock the flash grenade for the moment. Next one is the lethal, which is the drill charge here. This is basically one of the most powerful pieces of equipment in the game. We might actually end up making a separate video on this on its own. This is basically just like a perfect grenade. You want to chuck someone through a wall, or you want to take out somebody on the other side of a building or anything like that. You chuck this at the wall and it explodes on the other side. Perfect killing tool for campers. In the perks, we do go with the assault package just because we haven't unlocked super lots of perks here. The overkill option does actually allow us to sort of run the shotgun assault rifle hybrid. You take out the shotgun, you do use that in those close quarters engagements. You also get hardline and quick fix. Again, once you do unlock more consistent perks, something a little bit better, you can pick and choose whatever you prefer here. In the field upgrade slot, we do go with the portable radar. I'd love to run that dead silence, but I haven't unlocked that one yet. That is a level 51 unlock, which again, we're only level 24, so we're not that deep into the game. But the portable radar does play very, very similarly to how it used to play in Modern Warfare 3. You chuck down a little dome thing and it does flash a UAV-like scan on the map, which is very, very powerful for enemy intel. Taking it to probably what you are here for today is the M4 attachments. Do take a look at the gunsmith here again. We did mention that a lot of the attachments are a little bit janky here. If you are just here for the class setup, take a look here. This is what we are rocking at the moment. If you do want some more depth, we're going to go in depth on each attachment right now. Starting us off here with the muzzle, we do have the Echo Line GSX, which does allow us to get that sound suppression and recoil smoothness. Again, this does make it a little bit easier for us to hit our target with that recoil. We do lose a little bit of damage range here, but we do actually compensate for that loss with the high tower 20-inch barrel, which is a pretty early unlock with this thing. I think it's like level 15 or 14 or something like that. This does increase our bullet velocity, our damage range, our recoil control, and our hip fire accuracy. Again, that does make up for the little bit of a loss to that damage range that we did lose from our muzzle. In the optics slot, I would love to go with something like a Slimline Pro or a Cronin Mini Red Dot because they are very, very clean optics in this game. At the moment, we do have the SZ Lone Wolf optic, which is not our favorite one, but again, it's not too bad at the same time. In the underbarrel slot, at the moment, we do have the Operator foregrip, which does give us hipfire accuracy, aim walking steadiness, and hipfire recoil control. This does help when we do get into those close quarters engagements and we aren't able to draw our shotgun, as we did mention earlier. That's what we are running in the secondary slot because we do have overkill. In the other option, if you do unlock the VX Pineapple, which does come from unlocking the 5.56 Icarus to level 14, you do get a boost to your aim walking steadiness, recoil steadiness, and hipfire recoil control, which is a very, very cool option for this as well. So if you do unlock this one, this might be the option you want to go with. Lastly, in the rear grip slot, no stipple grip tape for us here. We do have the Seiken ZX grip, which does increase our recoil control. A very simple attachment, basically just to get as many bullets on target as possible with this. With this class setup, you are able to absolutely delete people at medium to sort of long distances with this, which is very, very powerful. Alrighty, so we are on one of my favorite maps in the game at the moment, which is of course Farm 18. It does feature a bit of combat for everyone, and that's one of the reasons why I like it so much. Basically, you just get a bit of long range combat, bit of close range combat, and when we do rock the assault rifle shotgun combo, well, we're gonna have a pretty decent time, mostly just because we do have sort of something for all ranges. Obviously, in most normal class setups, I probably wouldn't run the overkill and the shotgun at the same time. Like, it's a bit overkill. Like, for the most part, if you are running with a decent, running a weapon with a very powerful TTK, you typically don't need the don't need the shotgun, like the extra close range damage from the shotgun. You can usually just get away with something a little bit, like, a little bit medium range. Gotta be a little bit careful in this area at the moment. I believe the enemy does... I was gonna say, they do know where we are. Do that cruise missile, which is always helpful. I think there might actually be a... No? Somebody's rocking the decoys, and it's messing with me a little bit. Yeah, the decoys are actually sort of throwing me off a little bit here, which is annoying. A nice little spot on top of that little wall there, but we do sort of want to slide through this area as quickly as possible, sort of take our time a little bit. If we can get through the window, that'd be good. Footsteps are very loud in this game still, but there is a lot of enemy noise, a lot of noise in general. So it is one of those games where you can sort of get away with the footsteps for the most part. They are still very, very loud though, so you gotta care that. Two enemies there. Just gotta back off for the moment. Did get a double though, so that's good. Just gonna wait and see what happens here. So now there's a guy in the... I think that might be the guy in the window. I think that might have been the guy in the window. He did push up in the door. Again, that was the way I was going to check, but didn't really have the time. I sort of wanted to check in front of me rather than to the side of me, but that's alright. We'll try and push around this side instead. Again, decoy making my life pretty hard right now. Not sure about pushing that way just because I don't really know what's there, but because we do have the option of the shotgun, we can get away with playing nice and close quarters here. Alright, we got that guy. When you get the attachments for the shotguns, man, in this game, they do seem to be quite powerful. They seem like they're not bad. Ooh, a little headshot on that guy, and a kill with the mine through the wall, man. That's one of the most satisfying pieces of lethal equipment that we've seen in Call of Duty for a very, very long time. Okay. Yeah, we'll just take the kill on this guy here. But yeah, just being able to like target people through the wall, as long as you know they're there. Some people are just very, very easy kills in this game, honestly, and it's really satisfying. Alright, our teammate got that guy, and we're going to try and grab the tag just for more XP, dude. More XP. Early starting of the game, we're just going to try and get as much experience as possible. That's all we are about, really. There's a guy on the other side of that wall, and we don't. Hang on a second. Hell yeah, dude. Oh my goodness. This is the L tag way, dude. No! So is that, to be fair. That is also included in the L tag way, doing something goofy and having a good time, and then getting killed like an idiot, man. Very standard stuff from my behalf. Wait for the ping to go out. That's a decoy, I'm pretty confident. There is, however... No, we're good. That's a teammate. Man, having a rough time with the footsteps at the moment. Kill that guy with the pretty easy to control recoil on this thing. Do a wide peek. We should be good. I'm going to call in the Predator missile. Hopefully that was a teammate and he didn't see me. I think it was a teammate. We're good. You. Didn't kill him. That's annoying. But we do have intel on him now, so we're going to try and rotate back across the map as quickly as possible. I do like the... Alright, we're going to go with the shotgun in here. Just because loud footsteps... That's tough. Busy talking, couldn't hear him moving. Loud footsteps and shotgun usually a pretty decent combination in close quarters areas. People usually will hear you and come towards you, and then you just blast them with a shotgun. Usually works quite well. Just going to flash in there, just to get a little bit of combat awareness of anybody who might be moving in that area. That's a teammate. Again, we're going to go at the top just to try and take advantage of the high ground. Teammate got that guy. We'll take out that... Oh, the double on him. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Got the guy in the bus. A little shaky there. A little shaky. A little bit of a tough shot to hit. I'm going to continue rotating.
1-1 requesting recon at this time.
Copy. UAV is on station.
I'm convinced there's a guy on the roof. Ooh, little flick on him. That's a bit lucky. Not bad. Ooh, yeah. I think we got that. Did we get that guy? Very hard to tell, dude. I know there was an enemy there, but...
UAV is bingo fuel.
Ooh, boy. Another teammate got him. That's good. Fantastic. You can chuck the portable radar down just to get a little bit of information on the area we're in at the moment. I do need a scav bag or two.
Friendly cruise missile deployed. Our UAV is orbiting the
Can I get one from the guy I killed in here, maybe?
Secured the kill.
No? Okay, that's a bit rough. Okay, we need some intel. We're just going to sit in the corner here and we're going to call in the cruise missile. Try and get some intel. Two boys in the middle there. Missed them both. That's great. Not having any ammo on the assault rifle is a little rough. We do even have scavenger to try and... Alright, we're going to move up. Ooh, boy. I'm not sure where that guy went, or even if he's still alive. It's a little bit of a tricky spot to be in right now. Is he gone? Again, not having any ammo for the assault rifle is causing us to be a little bit... Causing us to put us in a little bit of a rough spot, but... Hopefully somebody... I was going to say, hopefully somebody dumb enough to walk into this room while we're in it, it's going to work quite well for us. There's a kill streak going sicko mode outside on us right now, and I don't know what that is, but... Unfortunate for him. And the scav bag, more ammo for the boys. And I'll take out that guy, need some more ammo still, so we're going to go pick that up straight away. Sitting in a pretty decent spot at the moment. Do again want to get the... Gonna be a little bit careful. He's gonna be coming in very... Oh, they double peeked me, bro. Are you serious? Am I that much of a threat? You gotta send two blokes at me at the same time? And I haven't played Call of Duty solidly for like a month and a half, bro. Relax. We're gonna get a kill on the other side of that wall there. Fair enough. I guess it doesn't work that well all the time. That's a bit tough, but that's fine. Take the good with the bad. Don't particularly like the optic we've got at the moment on our weapon, but it's sort of the best option that we can go with right now. I really prefer like the flatline one or just the Cronus red dot fella, mostly just because we should be able to get a kill here. I have no idea where he went. Okay, I'm a little scared now. No intel. We're just going to take a gamble. Oh my goodness. The gamble. Come on, don't do it to me. Play nice. Play on the corner. Get stunned. No, there's nobody here. Where are the end? We lost, but 27 kills, not a bad little game. Our first gameplay we put together on the channel as a class setup. So as you saw there, guys, starting us off with our first class setup in Modern Warfare 2. The M4 is a very, very reliable killing tool. I'm sure once we do unlock more attachments to this thing, this is going to be hit even harder. But the TTK on this thing is definitely competitive. It's one of the better assault rifles going around right now. The gameplay, of course, a little rusty. We haven't made a gameplay video for a little while. It's been about a month and a half, or almost 2 months basically. But if you did enjoy this one and you do want to stay up to date with all of the Modern Warfare 2 content, including class setups, map guides, all those lovely things that we do usually make in Call of Duty games, make sure you do hit that subscribe button with those notifications turned on. I do very much appreciate it, and it really does help me out. And of course, thank you for watching this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!